Hello everyone, it's Attack2 here, and for today, we've got ourselves a mix of Nintendo-related news and also a bit of discussion I'll mix in throughout the video, and this is regarding about the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie itself. Now, we all know about the Mario Bros. Advertisement recently, from its website to the official commercial about that features the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, theme song from its posters, basically everything that make the movie really more hyped than ever. However, now we've gotten some more confirmation about how long this movie will last and how long the duration of the movie will go by. And according to Cartoon Base here, apparently the Super Mario Bros. Movie will be around an hour and 32 minutes long from its runtime duration. Now, last year I did mention after the teaser that there was a rumor that was regarding about the movie being around 85 minutes long, and it wasn't really confirmed on whether or not on how long it was, and I did see some pretty angry about from the fact that it isn't that it's not like 2 hours long or anything. But now we've gotten full confirmation about the movie being an hour and 32 minutes long, basically around 90 minutes. So that's not honestly that bad. And I guess if you don't want to include, I guess the 10 minutes don't really count, given that it's supposed to be the credits of some sort. But honestly, I don't honestly mind this being an hour and 32 minutes. And, I feel like if anyone has the common sense, it may actually make sense for this movie to be a 90 minutes long. So why exactly am I mentioning this now? And, why am I even talking about something that is supposed to be really obvious? Well, by the announcement of this tweet, from the replies, it was not nice. And by that, I mean many are really angry from the fact that the Mario Bros. Movie is only an hour and 30 minutes long and claim it to be too short, which honestly, I can totally get what they're saying. I kind of get what they're sort of saying. I would have honestly seen the movie to be like an hour and 50 minutes long, given that this movie has been in the works for 5 years, ever since its announcement back in 2018. So for a while, I can kind of see why many were expecting this, but to me, personally, I don't think it's necessary to be, 2 hours long, to be fair, because back then, wasn't 90 minutes of a movie really like the big norm for many films from the past? Movies such as Toy Story, which is about 90 minutes long and took place in the 1990s, that is considered one of the best ever Disney and Pixar films that they've ever made, and that was only 90 minutes long. That can honestly be the same thing for games, for other movies such as, Shrek 2. It's 90 minutes long as well, and is still by far the best installment of the Shrek movie franchise and all. I can keep on going from Aladdin, Spirited Away, heck, even recently, from last December, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, a sequel to the 2011 or I think 2012 Puss in Boots movie. That movie is also 90 minutes long, like an hour and 40 minutes, and it's still by far one of the best movies that they've ever made. And that was last year, to be exact. And it's still one of the best looking ones that they produced. So I don't get the reason why many are angry from the Mario movie, of all things, to be quote unquote too short. I'm gonna let you know that not every movie has to be, Marvel Cinematic Universe long time durations of that sort. Not every movie has to be 2 hours and all, because 90 minutes, that's just the norm thing. That's just the norm for many feature films nowadays, even back then, and nowadays they still do it. 2 hours is great and all, but that's only an exception with some, like obviously the Marvel movies and also the Sonic movie 2 from last year. So yeah, I kind of want to get this out of the way. I know many are not happy about this, but there's no reason to be angry from the Mario movie being quote unquote too short, when we've seen past movies that are really successful having the same time duration as this one. And I can kind of get another reason why they would think that, and that's really because given that this is supposed to be Mario, many would think, and I've seen fans wanted to see more lore and some more things being added into it. But I feel like that could be saved for some future media and all, and I really hope Nintendo, can make a lot more of these sequels, but I'm only just expecting a bit too much. There's not going to be that much in the future and all, but I want to know all your thoughts and opinions down below about this. Are you you at least happy with the movie being, you know, 90 minutes long? To me, I'm honestly happy that the Mario movie is even a thing to begin with. I don't care how long the duration is. What matters to me has to be the pacing, because if the pacing is bad, then I feel like this could have been extended a bit more for like an hour and 50 minutes, and that's about it. But that's only if the pacing is bad. That's all I can say. But I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below about this, and so that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend.